town's electric wires had become a twisted, tangled mass. Demonstrating the importance of civil defense preparedness, the elaborate exercises proved survival is possible, offering new hope to all who live in the shadow of the atomic age.
In this pursuit of glory, they never tell the loser story. All you're seeing is the sugar-coated, cause the truth is gory. Tell the viewer sorry, but we know that you're naive, so we're only giving you the side we know that you'll believe. If only you could read between the lines, they're deceiving you with lies that it's only gonna lead to your demise. But until then, you just take the bait until you're reeled in. Matter of fact, just take the red pill until you feel zen. The villain tells a story where the hero wins, then he laughs cause you're never gonna zero in on the fact that when you no longer live in fear of him, that's when he strikes, doing evil things with a piercing grin. We blame the symptom as the cause of the pain's infliction, and wonder why everybody's got the same condition, stuck in the same position with a crazed addiction, and this constant feeling something in their brain is missing. We're at the world of the knife and gun, then you think that crime is done, or do you truly fail to understand from where the violence comes? The madman, look into the mind of some. You know the type of ones that learn to think that vice is fun until it turns from just a damn shame into a crying one. Now he's property of an asylum, treated like he's scum. No one to comfort him, nowhere to hide or run, just another fly entangled in the web the spider spun. This cold world makes you love self but hate people, face to face looking at you like we ain't equal. But the great equalizer is death, so I'm the last man on earth that's alive in the flesh. This cold world makes you love self but hate people, face to face looking at you like we ain't equal. But the great equalizer is death, so I'm the last man on earth that's alive in the flesh. While the politicians say they strive for glory and peace, I walk around late at night on purgatorial streets, see a whole different story than they normally teach. So you'll have to wait a while for all the wars to decrease. Plans to get cream become lost dreams and botched schemes, the top theme of this movie that occurs off screen. Not seen cause the story isn't Hollywood enough, and if you try to speak about it then you're charged and put in cuffs. Chips on the table and the cards are shuffled up, head to head against the sharks. It isn't smart to call their bluff, even if you see the flop and know you've got a royal flush, cause you'll turn up in the river with your body folded up. See the root of all evil that separates truth from deceit, till you see no two things are equal. A little ain't enough, but too much is lethal, and as it stands everybody's due for a refill. For whom the bell tolls, the one who's well known, or the men behind the scenes who really run the whole show. Puppeteers pulling strings, manipulating public fear, so we only feel safe as staying in our bubble sphere, while the higher ups just get the government to fund their leers unbeknownst to us. So are we dumb or unaware? Is it ignorance is bliss, or trouble seeing through the mist, or the fact we think these people are too evil to exist? This cold world makes you love self but hate people, face to face looking at you like we ain't equal. But the great equalizer is death, so I'm the last man on earth that's alive in the flesh. This cold world makes you love self but hate people, face to face looking at you like we ain't equal. But the great equalizer is death, so I'm the last man on earth that's alive in the flesh.